welcome back to my channel. Do we notice anything new? It's the new bedspread. I really like it. Anyways, I have a pre-fall haul today, so it's finally nice enough to not have my AC blaring. I've had the window open while I slept the past few nights, so I'm like, okay, fall is here. I know it's Labor Day weekend, but I'm one of those people, like September 1st, fall is here. So I teamed up with ASTRA Signature to bring you some new fall looks. So this is my first time trying ASTRA Signature, and I'm actually very impressed with the quality. So I'm gonna show you the things that I got. So the first one is this green and black trench coat vest, like very long vest. It's an outerwear piece. We'll leave it at that. I don't know whether to call it a vest or a coat, but this quality, amaze balls. Lined with freaking satin. This is so soft. And then it has the dark green, and then it goes into black. This one I got in a 14, and it is a little boxy. I was like, oh, am I supposed to button it on the other? Because it's double breasted, double button, you know, fashion terms that I don't know, even though I worked in fashion for 5 years. So I was like, oh, do I button it on the further button? Which I guess you could, but it does come with a belt, a detachable belt, and there is belt loops. And that brought me in so perfectly that I was like, okay, I'm cool with the 14. And then the belt, it just brings you in so nicely. This looks so sleek and expensive. I was like, okay, I look like an adult for once. Definitely has those like fall in New York City vibes, so I really like that. I felt like I was in a rom-com when I put this on. And again, the quality on this one I was super impressed with. I also kind of like that the top green part is kind of like has a cape effect, like it's a little loose and then it overhangs in some places, so that's not something I see very often, and I was like, oh, that's a cool little detail. I guess it does have the little extra room just in case you're wearing like a bulky sweater or something underneath it, but I just think this is really cool, something different. I don't have anything like this, and the quality is amazing. Next, this one is just a basic. So this is just a black cardigan. Believe it or not, I don't have any plain black cardigans. This was my go-to work uniform when I used to work in pharmaceuticals and I had to wear like business attire. So I'd wear like the lady pants, a nice top, and then a black cardigan. That was like my uniform. And now that I work in a more lax environment, this is still a really good piece to have in your wardrobe, because again, you could throw it on over anything. So it's always nice to have a plain black cardigan. This one I got in an XL, and it does have a ton of stretch. This is another one where I opened the package and I was like, oh my God, like just feeling this, I was like, this quality. So lots of stretch. It does not have any buttons or anything, so we'll just hang over what you already have on. This one does have pockets, and what I liked about this is that it skimmed over my butt. Like it was just long enough, skims over the butt, so you can wear this to work. You can just make it more casual, pair it with leggings and a tank top, and like just go about your day. This is a really good basic to have in your closet. All right, next is this wool vest that I definitely took a chance on. I was like, I don't know if I have a use for this. Is it gonna be bulky? I'm not really a vest person. And I put this on, I buttoned it, and I was like, oh my God, I'm a vest person. The quality on this is pretty great. It's wool, it's thick, really warm. Obviously, it's gonna be perfect for fall, a really great layering piece, and it also has the lining. So this one also has the buttons in the front. You can leave it open and just let it hang open. It's not gonna overpower you. It is pretty heavy and thick, but it's not gonna look bulky. So I really like that. When it is buttoned though, it comes in so nicely. Again, I felt so expensive. Nothing in this haul was over $100. I was actually really surprised that the prices were as low as they were for the quality of these items. It came in at the waist just a little. Like I don't really come in at the waist naturally, like my body doesn't do that, but it did give me a nice little shape. So I really like this. This was such a pleasant surprise when I put this on. I did have a little wardrobe malfunction, so there's buttons on it on either side, and when I went to button one of them, it popped off. So yes, I could take this to a tailor, but the way this is constructed, that when it's buttoned, it's a little off kilter. It's off by one, so you don't have to button all of them. This actually came packaged with just 2 of them buttoned, and you can wear it like that, and it's still gonna give you the cinching in effect, and it will kind of hide my little boo-boo here. But I really like this. This was a major surprise. Does not look bulky at all, and it'll keep you warm, and this you can wear throughout the winter too. Also, since it's a vest, you have these layering opportunities. I have so many things with a fun arm, like a big bell sleeve. Now I can wear this and like a nice green top with a bell sleeve, and like I always say, I get to let the arm be the star of the show. And this wool vest is in a size 16. Okay, next I got two very similar sweaters. I couldn't decide. So the first one is a cropped cowl neck sweater. So the cropped one I got in a size XL. All their sizing charts are on their website and it was very easy to follow. I'm basically a 14, 16 and I just followed that. So lots of stretch in this though. So if you have big boobs and small hips, big hips and small boobs, this will follow the curves of your body because of the ribs. So it's gonna be like universally flattering on everybody. And a lot of people say horizontal stripes don't look good on fat people, and they're wrong. Horizontal stripes look good on everybody. I rarely see vertical stripes on clothing pieces. So it's like, okay, if they look so bad on everyone, why aren't we doing some vertical things? It's because horizontal stripes actually do look good on a lot of people. And this is a crop sweater, but I didn't feel like naked crop top. It was like just long enough that if you were wearing a high-waisted item, it'll meet that and be a little bit long enough to tuck in if you wanted to. I have a lot of those big fuller circle skirts, so I'm really excited to pair this with those. And this is thin enough that when you do tuck it into something, you're not gonna get that big bunch where it meets your waist. The only thing I'm like not the biggest fan of are turtlenecks, so this will go up pretty high, but obviously roll it down. I don't know, I don't like constriction, so I don't even wear a lot of like regular t-shirts. Everything is like v-neck or a boat neck on me. I just don't like that constricted feeling. So this is gonna take some getting used to. So this is gonna, you know, hit here. But again, this has tons of stretch. I fit my giant head in here and you can kind of play with it to see where you want it to hit. So very similar to the black and white striped sweater, a different black and white striped sweater. This one is a little longer and it has a different kind of knit on it. And it also has thinner stripes. What I like about this is the hardware up top. So you have the option to wear it zipped all the way up and it looks really cute. And then you have the option to have this exposed zipper, wear it like all the way down, halfway down, and then fold it out. That looked so cute too. And this is perfect for fall and winter. It's just so cozy. I had maroon leggings on, but I have a lot of colored bottoms, like a maroon pant, an olive green pant. It's gonna pair so well with those and just like, ooh, so fall, I love it. I'm trying not to say cozy too much, but it's very cozy. I really love the knit on this. It's not itchy at all. It was so soft. It's like 75 today, so it's not like blazing hot, but it's not cool enough for me to keep this on because I did want to keep this on. I really like this. I love the exposed hardware. This is really, really cute. And this one I got in a 2XL. And finally, I do love skirts. So I picked this one up and this is so impressive in person. Again, to be honest, I didn't love how it looked on the website and I was like, I'll take a chance on it, but I felt it and I put it on and I am very, very impressed. So it is this dark oxblood, almost brown, just like a really, really deep maroon pleather skirt, lining, really nice. It has pleating. The only thing with this is that because it was like folded in transit, it does have some crease marks on it and the pleats aren't as crisp as I would like them to be. And I don't know how to remedy that because this is pleather. I can't iron it, you know? So I'm gonna let it hang. Maybe it'll kind of just fall back into place. But if you have any tips on how to get like the weird creases out of it, but keep the good creases, let me know. But I was super, super impressed with this quality. This one I got in a size 16. It fit me right at the waist. I didn't feel like it was falling down because you try and put this at your smallest part of your waist and then sometimes it'll move, but this fit me really well. It did not travel at all. It has a zipper in the back, really easy to get into. It does, anything with a pleat will do this to me, will make me look a little bigger where the pleat is going over my fupa. So a lot of my weight sits right around the stomach. So if the pleat is over that, it's really gonna push it out and make me look like a cupcake. But for the most part, I don't really mind that. It is noticeable to me and I'm like, oh, I'm really out there. But because this is an A-line skirt, it's skimming off me anyways. So I just noticed it's a little bit further out than it should be, but it gives me the silhouette that I wanted anyways. So I can deal with that because again, it's like one of those things probably only I notice and now you might notice because I pointed it out 30 times, but I don't think the general public is gonna notice and screw them if they do. And it'll pair really, really nicely with these striped sweaters. Okay, so that's everything in my little pre-fall haul. So hopefully it gets a little cooler. Like, let's keep it 75 for the next 2.5 months. I'd like it to be like that. Maybe high 60s, but I don't want it to be like boom, 40 degrees on October 1st. So I need a nice middle ground, and I'd like to keep that going as long as I can. But I'm so excited for fall. If you want to see a fall lookbook, let me know. I'm trying to like do cool stuff with my new camera, and I'd like to do a lookbook. And I love fall fashion, so I'd like to show off the outfits I'm putting together. Anyways, I am going to the CurvyCon. If you're going to the CurvyCon, let me know. I'm also walking in the CurvyCon fashion show for Macy's. So if there's some kind of live stream, hit that up. I'll obviously put some stuff on my Instagram and stuff. I'm trying to be better at Instagram. I'm just bad at everything. But that's really exciting news for me. So if you go to the CurvyCon, say hi. Just a warning, I'm a little awkward in person, but say hi. I'll be pretty jazzed about it. But don't expect me to be like, hey, let me look through your purse, you know? So I'm very impressed with my first go with ASTRA. All the items will be linked down below. And I have a Mexico trip coming up in November. And I saw some like tropical resort wear on their website, so I want to pick up some of those things too. I feel like I should also address the fact that I'm wearing a wig. Yes, I was just playing around today and I was like, why not? The only thing I don't like is that it doesn't have bangs, and I feel like I need bangs, but I kind of dig this length. Maybe I might do this with my real hair. Who knows? Anyways, I will see you next time. Have a good Labor Day weekend, and I'm excited for fall. That's all you should know about me. Bye-bye.